I feel that this man want to push in Cucurella to center, give him a free roll, and that will hurt us because if you observe well, once he go to that free roll, they want to always counter with his side.
A beautiful result in terms of scoreline, but we both watched the game and it was a scare. Thoughts on that?
A scare? I wasn't scared. I know that we will win. So I was just relaxed, enjoying my game. There's no cause for alarm. I know they will try to at least to want to make a name that, at least to get a goal. But definitely we know that we are going to win the game no matter what happens. So we are not scared. Yeah.
But you said you're not scared. Okay. Since you're not scared, I want to ask, with this result, do you think Chelsea can go on and win the Club World Cup?
The tournament is just starting, so I won't say that Chelsea will win the tournament. But normally, when a tournament starts like this, you take one game at a time. When they get to the quarterfinal, then you will now know the opponent you want to face, and with your performance, you can be able to see how far you can go. But for now, there's no cause for alarm. Let's enjoy the game as well because the group stage is the time for us to just collect, take our point and gather the money that will come and use to oppress other teams that did not go with the tournament.
So let me hear your full review of today's game and the tactics of your coach. What do you think your coach did in this game?
All right, to me, it's a new, fresh season for the coach. We are taking this as a pre-season games because the player may not have all the time again. They definitely go and ride for some time. So he's just trying to get his own foundation for the next coming season. Yeah. So I think to me, he tried his best. It was okay. There was no, but the only thing is that I feel that this man want to push in Cucurella to center, give him a free roll, and that will hurt us because if you observe well, once he go to that free roll, they want to always counter with his side. But they know his quality, and if he's not there, and we don't have any replacement. And that is where the only part that Chelsea fans are scared of. If anything happened to Cucurella, our side tray is gone. So, but I'm happy that at least he bring in new players and for Delap to get an assist, and with his few touches and his movement in the ball, we know that at least Jackson will sit up. Even if I know that he may not have the automatic startup game, but if he's not careful for him to get a good playing time, he will, at least with what we saw today, he will be able to do, and that is a good thing for Chelsea that when you have one or two, more than one player in any position, there is competition. Anytime you have the opportunity to play, you'll be able to give your best. If not, you know that you will sit on the bench for 2 or 3 games.
Talking about Delap, how can you compare him to Jackson? Like from the game you just saw, how can you compare him to Jackson?
To me, there's no way I can compare to their body movement is. I feel that if two of them have to play, Jackson have to play wing. I think it will be able to give the game more balance. So his positioning and his touch and the confidence he has to move the ball, Jackson does not have those qualities. Jackson is not, and I remember when I watched his interview, he talked that he's an aggressive player. Look at the body structure, but with what I saw, he's an aggressive player and he has that confidence and the boldness, unlike a Jackson that he cannot command the ball. His presence in the 18-yard box will no defender fears. But with what we saw today, at least the Delap should be able to give us that presence of what Drogba can Diego Costa can do. So I think we will be able to get that from him.
So do you feel Delap is a missing piece that Chelsea has missing?
No. He can never be the missing piece. But when you cannot get what you want, you make available with what he made you with what is available.
Yeah.
So if Chelsea, unfunny enough, there's no way Abramovich will go and buy Delap. There's no way except he want to bring it to build him up. You go for a top striker. I was working 2000 and 12 or thereabouts. We had Drogba, we had Diego Costa, we have Fernando Torres as strikers, which is far above any of this player we have now. So, but I think is the owners a new policy, and there's nothing any fan can do. So we just have to do with what we have and move on with life.
So let's talk about the goals. First, let's talk about the one from Neto.
Neto, Ibichi. That goal gave him the man of the match. So that is I think one of the best buy for Chelsea last season was Neto. Because Madueke was thinking that he have all the time to do whatever he likes, but when Neto come to the right front, I think he has displaced him. Anytime Madueke comes there, there's nothing he's doing, and the fans always want Neto to come in there. So, and with the confidence he have and the speed, I think that we will have a better season. With being his second season, he have been able to gain the confidence of the fans and giving them what they were expecting from a winger. So I think that, and with what he's doing now, he will be able to do better than last season.
Okay, so let me hear your final thoughts on the game, and who do you feel, for you, not what we watched, for you, who is the man of the match, and the final thoughts on the game?
Neto is the man of the match, and I think that the next game that we'll play, I think we'll be able to do better than what we did, because the game was a bit boring. We never expected Chelsea to play, take this game, attack the game, or the way they take the game. That's not what we're expecting. We expected the game to be a one-way game, one-way traffic, because we cannot compare Los Angeles to Chelsea. But I don't know whether the coach intentional just want the boy to relax, and so long as they are winning, let's just push on the game. And sometimes if we do that, he may be punished with one or two counter attack, and the game change. And if you're not lucky, you lose the game. So I think that they'll be more aggressive, they'll be more precise, and with more going forward, and see how far you can. I hope that the last start the next game. Let's see how far I can go.
Before we go, thoughts on Kopama. Kopama was cold today, don't you think?
Yeah, it was really. It's part of one of the players that I expected that, and all over the media they were expecting so much from him. In fact, they tagged it as Kopama to the world. They were expecting him to do, but I feel that these boys are tired. They play a full season, play extra conference league final and all. So there was no time to rest. So I feel that I will build up better as time goes on, and let's hope that Kopama will have what we know him for. Although he had one or two flashes that we did, but that was not enough. That's not the whole world want to see. Want to see better than what his performance today. So let's hope for that next game. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.